I was born the youngest of 4 children to a military family. My father was a fighter pilot. He was a Top Gun fighter pilot, just like Tom Cruise in the movie. And my mom was a small business owner. She owned a store called the Macrame Hut and Quilter's Corner. So my mother's name was Mary, and her mother's name was Jean, hence my name. But for 22 years, I had the privilege of working on Wreck Beach. I worked there for 22 years. I sold watermelon and pot cookies. And I'm going to tell you all about that too. It's a big part of my platform. So after a while, people call you by what you sell. And I was called Watermelon, and I went on to be an entertainer for a lot of years doing stand-up comedy. And I also have free marijuana cooking shows online. If you watch them, they're all under the name Watermelon. So a lot of people know me as Watermelon. I've been Watermelon since I was 20, and I'm 44. So it's been a long time, and I really like that name, and I'm fine with it, but I'm also fine with Mary Jane. So I wanted to thank everybody for letting me come here today. So a little bit about me. After I worked on Wreck Beach and I was a stand-up comedian, I now own 2 candy stores. I've gone on to mimic my mother. I'm a small business owner, and my candy stores are called the Commercial Drive Licorice Parlor, or Grandma Lana Licorice Parlor. We specialize in licorice and hula hoops. So what I want to tell you, Vancouver, obviously, I love Vancouver. The only way I became me, and I had such a wonderful life so far, is because Vancouver really helped me to get there. And I've been here for 25 years, so now I'm kind of concerned about the future Vancouverites. You know, I think Vancouver's great, and I want it to be even greater, but 25 years ago, we all could afford to live in the East End, and now we can't. I'm a renter, so I pay rent, so I understand. I can't tell you I have the solution to affordable housing in this town, but I fought with the RTA 3 times, and I won with my landlord. I also pay triple net at my business, and my rent hasn't gone up, but the taxes have gone up over $800. And of course, I try to pay all my staff a living wage because they have to go home and pay their rent. So that's it. I'll just tell you a little bit about myself. I'm with Sensible Vancouver. We're born in BC, Vancouver. A big part of our platform is when cannabis legalization comes down, we want to see it very inclusive. We want the regulatory model to include all the existing cannabis retailers and growers that exist right now. We think dispensaries are good for the city. We think they've been there for people when they needed them. We also believe in free transit. I actually have a lot of similar thoughts with these ladies. I couldn't be more honored than to stand next to either of them, and they have 100% of my support. We want free transit for people, and we'd like to see free drug testing. If you go to a music festival anywhere in this province, they have a tent you can go and get your drugs tested for free. We want to see that happen in the downtown east side for anybody who wants to have their drugs tested.